All right, good evening, everybody. This is Joe Criado, and I will be going over the process for the design of the busted iPhone. If you are part of the cult of the Apple users that are worldwide, this will benefit you. The first thing we got to do is we need to identify what the problem is, what the major malfunction is. I put a little picture of Full Metal Jacket in here because it is one of my favorite movies. If you've seen it, you will know what your major malfunction means. So first thing is I've spoken to several people who are owners of the several iPods, not iPods, iPhones. And one of the common problems that they mentioned to me was it was too many pre-installed applications. The issue with the pre-installed application was that it seems to diminish the overall performance of the phone. And I was advised that if they were able to remove some of these applications, that it may actually help the performance of the phone. Also, one of the issues was the battery life. Now, it wasn't necessarily the issue of battery life as far as it staying charged. It was the battery life as far as the percentage of its lifespan. So in other words, you charge the phone overnight and full charge would only be 87%. It would not be 100%. Some of the solutions that we would come up with was if we were able to unlock a lot of the applications that are on the phone, that would allow the individual user to remove that application and hopefully free up some of that space and allow the phone to function a little bit better. The battery design would need to be completely redesigned while maintaining its small stature, its small size. The preliminary design, I would like to see a team developed and to maintain basically any legal issues with removing some of these applications. I use Facebook as an example. Some of the people that I spoke to indicated to me that they were unable to remove the actual Facebook application. I can only assume that it's due to some contractual obligation that Facebook has with Apple that prevents Apple from removing Facebook's application. I would also like to see developers and designers come up with a better battery and again, to maintain its overall size, make it a little bit more user-friendly. Once all this stuff is designed and developed, I would like to see the product go out to current users of the iPhone. This will give a better idea of whether or not the new functions on the phone, the new software and the new battery will be acceptable for mass production. I believe the only way to do this is to actually get the product out into the public and have them actually use the phone. And finally, once a trial period has ended, then we get the feedback from the trial users, and then we can make the modifications and distribute the new phone with the new software and the new batteries accordingly. Again, thank you, and I hope this was helpful.